Good morning and welcome to another episode of Somebody Did Something. Good morning, Mother.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks.
You
And
know,
you?
I am good, but I have a question. The other day I played the lottery, right?
Right?
Sorry, I have a little bit of an allergy, so if you hear me sniffling, it's just annoying. Um, and I, and I thought, oh my God, if I win the lottery, I'll be so happy. And then I thought, wait a minute. What does so happy mean? I mean, do we have a threshold of happiness? Have I experienced winning the lottery happy? I mean, there has to be like a 1 to 10. You cannot be a 12, 13, 14 happy. What do you think?
Well, you'll be so happy. That means you'll be happier than happy. I said, yeah, you'll be super happy. Yeah.
But
It's it's not it's just I don't know, it's when you're happy you don't feel so like right now I'm happy. But if I got the money, God, I would be jumping up and down. That's happy.
okay, so oh, well that's a good one. That's a good thing because I was talking to David. I mean, would the would happy be like you're super happy and then is the threshold after being super happy maybe physical happiness where your body actually needs to physically manifest how happy you are and be
Yeah.
jumping up and down? Okay, you know,
And you do jumping or dancing or doing something. Yeah. There you go, girl.
because the the happiness or the excitement is so much that you have to let it go.
Yeah, you have to express it some.
Okay, you have to express it more than like just happy and crying and okay, good because I was telling David, I was like, hey David, I was wondering, is there a threshold of happiness? Because I mean, have I experienced winning $1 million happy? Because I told him, I won $10,000 and I was happy, but I was more shocked than happy.
Right.
So okay, moving on. So I like that. You're so happy that
You're so happy you have to
you have
express
to
it.
manifest it
Yes,
with physical joy, not
yes,
just you're happy.
right.
But have you ever been so happy that you had to manifest it in that way? You had to dance, you were just ecstatic.
No, I never was $1,000.
No, but my 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 question is is the experience of happiness, does it have a threshold? Like you could never be more happy than X. So even whether you win the lottery or something that makes you extremely happy makes you this level of happy, winning 10 million, winning $1 billion, like you can't go over that.
Well, you could be happy, oh, happy and express it when like, if a new baby's born or whatever, good news. But you're never going to know the difference until you get to the point where you win $1 million or you win the $10 million. Then you could compare. That happiness is going to be great. But in the meantime, the happiness you got.
Yeah. I guess I get it. I get it. I
Hmm.
see what you're putting down and I understand it.
Right, right.
Okay. Anything going on the news on your end, Mom?
Not really. Just the this I was going to say Obama. Just a Kamaliar
Kamaliar,
interview.
that's her name now. Kamaliar.
Yeah, dang Kamaliar, Kamaliar. So nice. Yeah, because the people who did the the debate are talking about how they told her what they were gonna do, how they were gonna fact check Trump and not her, how they were gonna give her similar questions so she know what to answer, how to practice the answers and all that. So that's to me election interference, people. So somebody gotta do something.
You know what's interesting is they're allegedly, right? Allegedly. We should change the name of the channel to apparently and allegedly. Um, she is a lawyer. And I heard her interviews, and anytime she's being interviewed, you would think that with her background as a lawyer, right? Her education as a lawyer, her experience as a lawyer, that her answering questions will be really concise to the point and have meaning. But every time she speaks or every time she answers a question, it's like this word salad of nothingness. And it gives credence to everything disparaging they say about her and how she made it to the top.
Because how she made it to the top was being at the bottom. That's why. So you, you could see that. And when she says, "Oh, she's such a good lawyer," no. Lawyers stick to one thing. They hear other lawyers talking and they grab that. Oh, that sounds good. Next time I'm gonna use that. So it's like practicing what they're gonna say. And don't forget, when the lawyer's talking, he's just going, and then he stops for the other one to talk. So that's what she does, and she comes up with this dumb stories. Every time somebody asks her a question, she grew up poor. Oh, big deal. Everybody grows up poor unless you're a millionaire or rich. So that's
Yeah.
her answer for everything. I
It,
don't get it.
it reminds me of pageantry where you have like the base answers and they ask her a question and she she just goes back to those base answers. Oh, I grew up poor. My mom was a strong woman. She was single, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I want to ask her, why was your mom single? I mean, like, that's.
But I heard her mother was an educated woman and she wasn't that poor. All this fool crap is fool crap, like she says. And nobody goes in to find out really what was her mother so poor. She only had two kids. She had a good education. I don't know. I want how poor were they? Were they poor like me with no shoes to go to school? No, I don't think so. She just she just makes that up.
Well, well, here's the thing.
There's different kind of poor. There's
There
poor people
is,
that are poor, and there are poor people that are just poor.
yeah,
They are poor. I'm
yes.
sorry.
Yes. And I think that's the problem because I went to look. I went, okay, right back in the 70s, what was the medium income? And unfortunately, they have you were middle class between back then, if I recall correctly, between $65,000 and all the way to $125,000. So it was like a almost $100,000 difference. And it's like, okay, maybe she thought she was poor because she wasn't, she had $1 million and she didn't have $7 million.
Exactly. She thought she was poor, but she wasn't really poor. I bet she never got free cheese. Sorry, she wasn't poor.
Hey, that free cheese was good.
I know because we were poor. We got
You,
free cheese.
you know what's
I
so
mean,
funny? I don't know. Sorry again, my allergies. I don't know if it was because, you know, I was hungry or we were really, really hungry. But like I will love to have the the torta, the meat patty
that's
with
so
that
cheap.
well, not with that cheese, but remember the the white can that had like the little picture of the cow or the little pig.
Oh, the ham?
No, no, it was like when you got the bag and you put out the block of cheese, there were cans, and the cans were white, and they had like a little picture of what the meat was in there.
Yeah. It was either ham or chicken.
Okay, and I remember grandma, God bless her soul. I remember grandma, I don't know what she did, which one she picked, but she opened that can and she put it in the thing and she did tortas out of that. And I was like, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah, yeah, they were good. Grandma could make anything taste good.
Yes, this is so true because the other day I was making spaghetti
Right.
and and I was
That's
thinking
my story.
and I was thinking, wow, I would love to have a bowl of that mush of like big spaghetti with chicken. Like who does spaghetti
Chicken.
and chicken?
But listen to this. So mommy used to make spaghetti with chicken. I was so good.
It was
I was just
delicious.
I was just to eat it and it was good. So one day I made spaghetti. It tastes good, but it didn't taste the same. So I go to mommy and I said, Mommy, what? What kind of sauce do you use for your spaghetti? Because I have used ragu, I use funzani, I use all these kind of. And she goes, tomato sauce. Okay. Oh yeah, tomato sauce. That's what she used, Emma. That's what Grandma used for her spaghetti to taste so good.
All she used
She
was
used,
plain old spaghetti sauce. I mean, a tomato
oh,
sauce.
yes,
What the
yes,
hell? Are you
yes. I said,
serious?
oh, yep, yeah, that's what she used.
That's
That's what
insane.
tomato sauce. Yeah. I couldn't believe it when she told me, oh my God.
Oh, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to freaking do it.
Yeah,
Because
try it.
I'm going to try it. Because that was like, but how did you cook the chicken? Did you cook the chicken separately and put it in there?
That I don't know.
Ah,
Probably. Well, she had to cook the chicken separate, but because the spaghetti you cook separate, and then the meat she used to do it with salsa de tomate, and then she used to put it all together. She
oh,
did like put the cow, but without the potatoes, and then put the spaghetti in there,
that's
and that's
crazy. I'm going to try
it.
it.
Mhm.
I'm
Try
going to
it.
try it. Because that's just yummy.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm looking here at the news and it just popped up. It says exclusive. Donald Trump Jr. is caught kissing glamorous Palm Beach socialite Bettina Anderson during brunch date without fiance Kimberly Guilfoyle.
Who gives a shit?
Oh,
Who the hell gives a shit?
okay, next. I and they don't even show a picture of the so-called kissing. They're just sitting next to each other.
Oh, stupid. Just
Yeah,
that's
they're
just.
really.
No, no. Why don't they put how many women has Hunter kissed?
Oh,
Huh?
be-
Any?
because they're not allowed to put that because they're underage. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, good one, good one. Yeah, true, true. Because I saw the videos, all of it. I see the videos. Oh my god.
Oh, you saw the videos?
There's a video of Hunter with the ladies.
Oh, I didn't know
Let me
that.
tell you. Let me tell you, Hunter was blessed.
Oh my God. Okay, mom, please, mom, no.
But it's true. I saw the videos. Oh,
Oh, okay. Let's go next.
okay.
Um, jeez, I don't even know what to say. Okay. Um, mother. Okay, Taylor Swift endorsing Kamala backfires, mom.
I heard she lost a lot of endorsements, and she lost a lot of people in her whatever she's in, a blog or whatever. Yeah, good for her. She's gonna lose a lot of
Well, I
people.
heard it backfire on Kamala because I guess when that happened, people were like, I, I guess it's the point that people now are getting put off by endorsements. I think before people, maybe it's because the economy is that bad. I think before people used to endorse people and it's like, oh my God, that person endorsed it. But I think now, maybe because we're suffering, I don't know. Or maybe it's just things change, times change. I think when people endorse people, people, or like Hollywood, right, endorses, people are just put off by it. Like, ugh, like who the
No, but
heck are you to endorse her? Like, you don't go to Walmart, Costco, Ralph's, whatever, and have to spend money and see how expensive things are.
exactly. And they're saying the same thing about George Clooney. Rich people telling us what to do. Yeah, right. Well, what about sending some money over here? Yeah, that's cool. So cool.
Yeah. I yes. And that's the thing is like, oh, and I heard her marriage is supposed to be fake and they're supposed to break up anytime around here. Like
Oh,
her,
she got
no, not her,
married. I
no,
didn't
sorry, not her marriage, her relationship,
Yeah, I heard that.
allegedly.
Yeah, I heard that.
So,
And I heard she's not allowed to go to their games anymore.
oh, she's not.
That's what I read. I don't know if it's true. Allegedly.
Hmm.
Yeah. The owner said no, that she wasn't allowed to go to the guys' games anymore.
Let's see.
So find that out. I heard about that. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I read.
It's
Yep.
just I don't know what happened to the way back when to just keep your mouth shut and keep doing what you do.
Yeah.
Like nobody cares what you're thinking except for us,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. We care. We want to know. We want to know.
Did you hear that the FBI put billboards up in English and in Haitian language to tell them to report hate crimes in Springfield, Ohio? So my
Yeah.
question
Why?
is hate crimes against them or hate crimes against the pets?
Yeah. Yeah. The police dogs, ducks, and cats are gonna be calling because they do eat cats and they do eat ducks. As a matter of fact, I was telling one of the girls at work, "Oh my God, these Haitians are eating the ducks and people are all mad." But I could see them eating the ducks. You know what she told me?
What?
Girl, I know people here who go to Cooper Park just to take those ducks and kill them, put them in the trunk, and take them home and eat them. Hello,
Well,
hello. Why not? Why not?
well,
You know, where they find that so strange? These people come from places where they're used to eating everything that moves.
well,
Maybe they have eating people because they do voodoo and they eat people. They
yeah,
do. I saw it. And there's this
allegedly.
guy from
Uh huh.
no, well, allegedly, but I saw there's this guy from a church that goes, to poor countries, and he says he's seen it. He has been talking to these people not to do that and all this about God, but they do it because they've been doing it forever. That's a culture. You can't change people's culture from one day to the next because they come to the United States. Anything that moves,
Uh,
they're gonna get and eat it. They
yeah.
don't care. Look at them in New York. They're cooking those big rats that are called kukui, whatever.
Well, they're not big rats.
Well,
They're cooking guinea pigs because in Peru they eat guinea pigs.
that's right. And over here, no, everybody, but oh my God, that looks disgusting. But they eat them.
Yeah, they eat them. And you know what? It's to your point. Um, we know somebody, like we know they eat them, and we're like, okay, in our brains it's like, it's food, people eat different things. But to your point, here in America, that's like, because I remember I we were watching it with David, and poor Caitlin, she cried, she teared up, like seriously, when she saw that the poor people were raising the guinea pigs to eat them.
Yeah, yeah,
And
and the Colombians, they eat the black rats. They eat them.
yeah. And
Okay. Oh my God,
I
they eat that.
and the thing is, I understand I cannot. Okay, so it's weird because to your point, when I heard they were eating them, my brain said, "Oh, of course they're eating them, right? Why would you not capture something that you're used to eating in your country and eat it here, right? If you
Right?
see a duck and you eat duck and the duck is there in the pond, who cares if people are feeding it? They're just making it fatter for you to eat."
Exactly.
So I see
The
that.
poor dog, the first one they got him, he had a name. They ate it.
It's
The first one they got him, he had a name. And
yeah.
people, yeah, they ate it. That's sad. That's sad. You don't do that. But they don't know any better.
They don't know any better. And and I don't know. Maybe it's an excuse, but it's like it's I don't know. I think somebody for Donald Trump they should have like educated him a little bit more because what's going on in Europe right now, in Spain, they literally, and I think Spain and England, they literally had to they literally had to put signs of people squatting, like a no squatting, because people are defecating, are pooping
Oh, they're doing it in Ohio too. I just saw this
on
lady.
the street
Yeah, they don't
because,
care. They
well,
don't care.
is it a they don't care or that's how they were raised,
That's how
right?
they do it. Like, that's
It,
how we grew up in Puerto Rico. You just go and poop in the freaking monte. You hide from people, but you poop outside. But if there's everybody and you have to poop, what are you gonna do? And that's what they know how to do. And there's not one or two people to a family. There's probably seven, eight. And the bathroom is taken, so they pooping outside. They don't care.
for
These people
people
don't
for
know
for people
no
listening, monte means
the wood.
the woods. Monte means
Yeah,
woods. Uh,
but like I said, I should have given them instructions. You don't do this. You don't do this. You don't kill pets. You don't kill dogs.
yeah.
But they didn't. They just put them in and let them out.
So
Holy crap!
but here's the thing, Mom. We that's good. Okay. This is a good point, right? Because we've always heard that we shouldn't assimilate or make people assimilate when they come from wherever they come from. They we should not expect somebody to assimilate to the American culture. That's just like wrong. Like as if
But let
they
me.
go ahead.
I don't know when that started because before, when people came over through New York, when they started coming, they had to assimilate. They had to learn how to speak English. That's why most of those people didn't speak the language anymore
Okay. So
because they had to learn English and they had to follow the instructions. They had to do what they were told. You just didn't come over here and do what you did everywhere.
okay. No, I hear you. But now, it has evolved, right? And now it's like you could keep your culture, you could keep your essence, you could keep who you are, and it's part of the melting pot, but melting pot with pockets of things that just don't meld together at all, right?
It's ridiculous.
So, can you imagine you know how you have a Chinatown, you have like whatever, an Italian village. Can you imagine what maybe a Haitian part will look like?
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. It now, there's this place. Where is it? Minnesota. That they're gonna allow the Muslims to do the prayer, call it 5 times a day with speakers.
Well, that's religion. So,
Well, that's religion, but they don't let people. Um, they're putting people in jail for praying next to abortion clinics. They're putting them in jail, and now they're gonna allow this.
allegedly. Um,
No, this is true. This is not allegedly. This is real.
well,
People have been put in jail for praying in
yeah.
front of abortion clinics,
Yeah.
and they're gonna allow it. these people to come out with Allah, Allah, whatever they say
Well,
that nobody understands. Only they understand.
I
It's their
understand.
religion.
Well,
But when you want to hear that podcast today, if you're not in that religion, oh my God, I would be blasting my music as soon as I put that,
well, you
just
have
to
the well, you
do
have the
something.
right to do that. I am a constitutionalist. I think people have freedom of our religion, so if they're doing that, they could go ahead and do that. However, as long as it doesn't infringe on any other of my rights, because I also believe
It's
that
infringing on the
in
people's right to
that
have peace and
I
to hear it.
but okay, well, yeah, you could argue that. I also believe that there is a long time ago there was a thing about voodoo and the Cuban. I guess it was like a Cuban religion where they kill goats and kill
Just like
what's
the Haitians. You don't think they're going to start doing voodoo here?
well, wait,
Well,
wait,
that's
wait, wait, that they killed goats and they killed chickens, and they were trying to say that that was animal cruelty. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that it was, freedom of religion. They could go ahead and do that. Now,
mm,
what is scary is I'm not opposed to them praying. I'm opposed to if somebody interrupts that prayer for some reason, whatever, you have my mother put in music, that something happens to that person for so-called interrupting. What I am afraid is also that that religion believes in honor killings. And
right.
it's at what point do we accept another religion, and do we accept the religion as a whole, or do we stop certain aspects of that religion? Because you can't have freedom of religion and then stop or police that particular religion. So that's going to be a cluster.
Well, they should have been doing that already because it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous how that, like you say, the Cubans did that, whatever. The Haitians are gonna do the same thing, and I heard just two guys already got locked up, or they're probably some already. They killed two eagles. He shot them down
Well,
and ate them. But they didn't know. They don't know.
you
The eagle
know,
is a protected species. They don't know.
they don't know it's a protected species. But the other day somebody sent something on a group chat that said that somebody got a year of incarceration for removing some protective mangroves of their land in order to build something. And they got a year of incarceration. And then I started thinking of like, wait a minute. So a tree is a mother effing tree is being protected in your land. So you can't do whatever you want to do on your land and remove this tree. But then you argue that you could do whatever you want to do in your uterus and remove a person.
Yeah, yeah. They
It's
have.
it's super like what? What?
Doesn't make sense. These
It's
people don't
just
make.
yeah, it just makes no sense. It's super ridiculous in a way. And I started thinking, okay, you could do this, but you can't do that. You could do this,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't do that. I'm okay with you doing whatever the heck you want to do. Just do not punish people for doing something, and don't punish other people for doing something that arguably might be worse.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was funny. But yeah, to your point, they killed two eagles and they ate it. But why did they kill two eagles?
That's why they still flying. Oop, up, eat 'em.
And who were these people?
I don't know, two illegals, I guess, because no American is going to kill two eagles. And
Um,
how many did these people get guns and all that shit? How?
Mm.
Because the ones in Colorado have guns, have big guns. I saw the thing. Everybody saw it. The recording in that building, they had guns. And how they get the guns?
Oh, yes. So apparently they are from Norfolk, Nebraska. This happened in Norfolk, Nebraska. And they were from Honduras, Honduras nationals.
Look at that.
They killed them to eat them.
Yeah, we eat them.
Oh
Well, they
my
didn't know any better.
God. They had no
They ate them.
idea. But ignorance of the law does not give you any sort of protection.
That's what I mean. So all these people, all these Haitians should be put in jail too for eating the little cats and the swans and the dogs and everything else they find that they eat. Put
But
them in jail.
but
But
wait,
they're not
wait.
gonna put them in jail.
They're not because a cat, a dog, and a cat, dogs, and ducks and swans are not
They're not
protected.
protected. I know, but
So
come
can
on.
you imagine? Can you imagine if we lived if we lived in a world where animals had voices and they'll be like, how come they're protected and I'm not?
Exactly, exactly. And where's PETA? Where's PETA? I don't hear PETA complaining about the
P-
poor little animals getting eaten and taken.
PETA's, Mom, please. PETA don't give a crap. PETA is
They don't, even,
just,
they don't give a crap anymore because it's the Democrats who want the Haitian is here. And PETA
yeah.
is Democrat. That's why they don't give a crap.
PETA,
Go try and kill a little cat in Arizona and see what happens. Is that tour prior law still on?
PETA is a,
Jail with a little animal in Arizona.
who, oh, no, no.
Oh, they took that law off?
I don't know. I don't know there was a law about killing a little animal in Arizona.
Oh, yeah. George Pryor will not allow anyone to hurt a dog or a cat. Oh, my God.
Maybe they took it out. But PETA is one of those organizations that said, I swear this is what they did. Okay, like let's sit around and do an organization foundation of something that people are like totally crazy about.
Why you
Um,
changing the accent, Kamaliar?
climate, climate is already take. No, they didn't even think about climate. Let's do, let's do pets. Let's protect all animals, but only certain ones, and the ones that cost the most, like I don't know, like drama, so we could get more money. And that's what it
Yeah,
is. That's why they're
that's,
quiet. They're probably
that's
yeah. And this is how you know that PETA is just BS
yeah.
because they should be just washing my color because you know darn well that if those ducks that are on that lake being fed by people because that's our culture, hey, let's go feed the ducks, and they're all nice and calm, just wagging their little tails, eating, living life because they know they're not gonna get caught and eaten. And here comes this Haitian getting close to the duck. The duck's like, yo, what you doing, my guy? Poor duck. This is not the way things go. What's going on here?
Well, they're eating good.
And yeah, I mean,
If it comes to Cooper River Park, that's
but
hundreds of them.
yes, but then again, yeah, PETA is just doing. But then again, I don't, I understand it because I know that if I was hungry, I know that if I had no food to eat, and I knew that hey, shoot, with inflation, buying a chicken, a whole chicken is $17.99. And
Hmm.
getting a duck from the lake right now is free.
Yeah, we know how to kill it. See, what happens? What happens to the American people? They don't know how to kill the chicken or the duck or the turkey. We
Yeah,
do. So
exactly.
they just know how to do it. Um, Hispanic or Latin cultures know how to do it. So I don't better grab it, cut that neck off, and put it in
Yeah.
hot water, take out those feathers, and cook it up.
I think
Yeah,
farm people in America will know how to do it.
farmers know,
I
but
know.
some city people they don't know. They
City
don't know.
people, yeah, yeah, like
So,
you
see,
know, and that's the point. So here's the thing, to I saw this funny thing on X that Elon Musk retweeted, um, which was or reposted, which was Democrats will be like, "Oh my God, don't eat pets," and then 2 weeks later, it'll be like, "Well, we could see why they're eating pets," and then 4 weeks later, why isn't everybody just eating pets?
and then 6 weeks later, oh, eating pets is good for you. Everybody should eat them. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I saw that too.
yeah.
That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do.
But again, again, who? I mean, I bet there's people out there that haven't, but who hasn't gone through worst case scenarios in their brain and thought shit hits the fan, Fido is going to help the family out.
True, I knew a lady had told her husband if shit ever hits the fan, and I gotta protect me and my kids, I'm gonna eat you piece by piece. That's for real. So I could believe that they would do it.
Yes. I mean, that's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say. Is
this
it
is true.
well, so hold up. Here's the thing. Is this really an immigrant thing, a Haitian thing, or is it because the economy is so bad, these immigrants are coming in and they cannot afford anything, so they're resorting to be able to eat. So it's not even,
I
if
think
I
this
was
is
Trump, hold up,
interesting.
mom. If I was Trump, I would say it's not the Haitians are eating because they don't know any better. It's because Biden has made things so bad. Biden and Kamaliar, like you like to say, have made
I'm a
things
liar.
so bad that people are resorting to eat cats and ducks from ponds.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
That
a
is
good
an
one. But
amazing one.
yeah, but they're used to eating them because they've been eating them. But
Yes, mom,
let's
but
not
I'm
go
trying
too
to.
far. Let's not go. You're trying to help Trump. He's gonna win. Listen, let's not go too far because they want to give. It's supposed to happen this weekend. They want to give Ukraine the right to fire long whatever missiles into Russia, and Russia said, and they weren't kidding. Once they do that, that's it. That's it. And they were planning to give them the right this weekend. So next week, starting tomorrow, I don't know if they gave them the right already or they're going to give it to them today or tomorrow. And when that happens, all hell breaks loose because Russia said they're going to whoops, and
Wow.
attack and destroy Ukraine and destroy, because they said it, then we won't be fighting against Ukraine, we'll be fighting against NATO.
Yeah.
That's what they said. Russia said it. So people, take care, save water, save your crackers and peanut butter, because things are going to get ugly sooner than later.
So, do you think we're going to have the election, and if Kamaliar doesn't win, then between November 5th and January 21st, this is going to occur in order to say we're in a major war, we can do a transfer of power?
No, I think they're going to do it before and say we can't do the election. I don't know about the day, but something's going to happen because already the post office is saying that all votes cannot be counted the same day because there's too many. There's going to be too many. It's going to be immense. So you know what they're trying to do,
They're
right?
trying to steal it again.
Yeah, exactly. Why? What was the difference?
Golly.
Because when Hillary and Trump had the elections, they were counted the same day, and then next 2020 they're going to count on the same day. 2024 they can count on the same day. No, no, that's not true. They want to steal it again, or they don't want to have an election. But that's when the military comes in. this is gonna happen. People think this is not gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
Yeah.
There's gonna be military. As a matter of fact, I just saw today. I don't know why they're lining up, but there's a bunch of big trailers from the fire department just lining up in the streets. I saw that on TV and the news, lining up in different places, and the guy saying, "Why are they here? What's coming? What's coming?" So they're thinking there's going to be martial law and everything's going to go to hell. Just
Mm,
waiting. I'm just waiting for anything to happen, and
well,
let's see what happens.
yeah, we should see what happens
Mhm.
because this is just horrible. Hey, is there going to be an debate between the VPs?
I was thinking about that yesterday. As a matter of fact, when is it? I can't wait because Vance is going to destroy that dummy. Destroy him.
Well,
Yep.
not if he gets
So
the
what?
questions first.
Well, still, Vance is gonna. He's quick. I would have wished it would have been Vivek
Oh,
debating Kamala.
yeah, Vivek
Oh,
could really, yeah,
yeah.
he could really stay on point and throw low
Oh
blows.
my God, he got a brain like a freaking computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I will let you be. You have an amazing day.
Okay.
And have
You,
you had breakfast already?
yeah, I had breakfast. I ate my eggs. Now pretty soon I'm gonna eat lunch and then go to sleep.
All right, Mom. I will talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Mommy.